Man, that light show getting out tonight, boy. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Let me zoom in a little more. Yeah, y'all see it. No thunder, just lightning in the cloud, which they say is called heat lightning. But if it's that much heat, why it ain't raining? It should be melting some ice crystals, shouldn't it? Man, they believe anything science say. Science is cow. Man, that's pretty. It's just that one cloud, y'all. Where's one over here to the right of me too? Actually, it's a whole, yeah, like them clouds too, right here, beyond the tree line of my yard. See if I can get a little flash action. Yeah, it's actually like surrounding me right now. Let me get that light right now. Got it. There we go. All right. Now y'all can see it. Oh, I heard some thunder. Okay. Bet it don't rain though. God, it's like a ship. It really looked like a strobe light from a ship, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all don't see the same clouds. But these right here ain't the same clouds that lightning was coming out of last time. So I'm just going to assume it's cloaked again in different clouds. Let me see over here right quick. Look at that, man. No, them same clouds. You just can barely see them until it's lightning. Yeah, it's them same cumulus looking clouds that I ain't never seen before until this year. God, it's pretty, man. Some light action. Look at her. Dang, that's pretty. I don't know what this cat doing right here. The white clouds is always the white clouds, like the ones that show up super white at night. Nope, all clouds don't show up white at night. They sure don't. It's like it's something in there, don't it? Yeah, that's some cumulus clouds that I say they be cloaked ships. It's the same ones. You just can't really see them until they do the lightning. Dang. I don't see no drones either though. See no drones. They might be right in there. Cause y'all know they don't come like from no airport or nothing. They come off them ships, man. I would teach, but man, it's too hot out here. I ain't gonna be out here long. God. All that lightning. It ain't melting no ice crystals. But science so kept. Y'all gotta drop the science, man. You gotta let it go, man. I know you probably don't read a lot of books and dedicate your whole life to it. That's fine. That's your old life. That's your 3D life. We going to 5D and then 6D and then 7D. But yeah, everything that you learned in this realm, in this part of Earth, was just for the story. And going into 5D is you remembering that that was a story. And accepting your God energy, man. All these frequencies out here. I don't breathe in all mine. Y'all need to breathe y'all frequencies in, man. So it'll stop being so hot. But anyway, if next summer, and it's hot like this next summer to you, that means that you didn't ascend to 5D. Because it's the last hot summer that 5D gonna have. Like we're integrating into 5D now. That's why y'all see all these floods happening. It's like a reset. Nope. Harp ain't doing it. It's the Elohim. Same ones that's doing these lightnings in this cloud and stuff. And science want to call it, what they say? Heat lightning. Come on, man. All right, then why ain't the water being melted in the clouds? Where the water at? Where the rain? Hell out of here. This program, man. They believe anything. Science is cap. Religion is cap. Religion is about us. It's about the gods. Look at that, man. It's for man, not mankind. The souls, we are mankind. Religion is for man. They doing stuff like, they worship Jesus. Jesus was just a soul just like us. We don't worship nobody. Y'all can let them have that religion. They may be just NPCs. They might be just man. I know I'm not. It's like right in front of my house, y'all. It's right in front of my house. Come on, man. And that's one thing, man. Like, it don't even bother the animals, man. I know they know it's up there. I know they can sense it. Golly, that got crazy. Look over here and see what's going on. Man, it's hot out here. Alright, it is. Light show. I did it, I think it was this past weekend. Light show. But y'all, hey, these people that talk about that holistic medicine, you know how they try to tell you all kind of herbs and stuff like that to buy to curb certain illnesses. Cap. Look, man, before you came here, because you're still in forgetfulness, but before you came here, there were experiences that you wanted to have that involved sicknesses. So it doesn't matter what you took, you still was going to have that sickness. Like, that's what you came here to experience. You just in forgetfulness. You accept your energy, this frequency that's lingering around here with all this heat. If you accept those frequencies, you'll start remembering why you came. And your everything that happened in your life was planned. The heartbreaks, it was planned. The beef, it was planned. The heartbreaks and the beef probably were planned by some of your closest souls, because you didn't want nobody but them to do something like that to you. And you came here to do bad things to other souls. It's like, it's all a part of the plan. It was a part of the story. We were all playing characters. Alright? Now that's over with. It's time to do the fun part of why we came, which is bringing Earth back to Eden. So yeah, that holistic foods, all them people that's talking about that, and vitamins, it's not necessary. Because when you realize who you are and you start to live through love, that's going to rejuvenate your body. Your light body and that want to get out. And it ain't really going to get out if you always in fear all the time. Fear of getting sick, fear of getting hurt, fear of death. You know what I mean? Fear of losing a loved one, fear of losing your job. None of that is going to be relevant in 5D. Because we ain't going to need nothing. We'll be manifesting. We'll be manifesting anything we want, and we'll be healing instantly. We won't be sick because we're not going to be living in fear anymore. We'll be living in love. Nobody ain't going to be studying that holistic crap. Now, it's good to eat clean, eat electric as much as you can. Yes, absolutely. But you ain't got to buy no books to do that. You already know what's clean and healthy. Anything that grows is clean and healthy. There you go. You got to buy all them books and listen to all these people talking about that crap like you in 3D. We ain't in 3D no more. None of that applies. None of it. It's all about love, man. Treat people like you want to be treated. That's what it's about. Love, genuinely. You got to really, really, really love genuinely and realize that even your ops, the people you can't stand the most, were just playing characters. Somebody had to play the bad guy. Somebody mad at you. Like, that's what we came here to experience, man. But now, hey, we out of the game. Now it's time for reality to kick in. That was the story. And when y'all do that, I'm going to put it like that right here. If it's hot to you next year around this time, you stuck in 3D for a little while longer. You still going to come out of it when you get ready. When you say enough is enough and your soul really means it, you coming out of that 3D. You going to 5D. But I'm just saying, you can do it now. You can do that now. You don't have to wait. Drop the religion, man. The science, the politics. That's all a part of this story. Drop all that, man. You know good and well that you are a lot more than what you think you are. Why you think you... Come on, a dream should tell you everything you need to know about yourself if you analyze it. All those people in that dream that you made, they NPCs. You created them. You create people. And when you become lucid in that dream, you can do whatever you want. And that's what 5D is, becoming lucid on Earth. That's 5D. But you have to accept your God energy. We have free will, just like we had free will before we came. Nobody can do anything to you in this realm that you didn't agree to. Dang, that was bright. I know it's going to get crazy, not because I'm teaching. Dang. But nobody can do nothing in this realm that you didn't agree to. You can't be mad at nobody. Y'all agreed to that before you came. Now it's time to stop the foolishness, man, and come on to 5D, man. And then we'll go to 6D, 7D, top of the pyramid, wherever it stops at. It's actually kind of coming over my house. Y'all see that? Let's see. Let me get out this light. Too light. There we go. If y'all still looking, but yeah, them clouds going crazy. I don't want to hear nothing about that heat lightning. There ain't no water coming out them clouds from that heat. Ain't them ice crystals up there? Didn't science tell you them were ice crystals? Hey y'all, go look up how much the average cumulus cloud weighs and see how you be wild. Like, damn, that shit should fall out the sky. Yep. I just wanted y'all to see this light show, man, with a little commentary. But accept them frequencies, man, before we go ahead and elevate and leave 3D behind. Because you can't do the things in 5D that you did in 3D. You can't have that nonsense there. It's not going to work. And you can't trick it. You can't fool it. This creation knows the condition of your heart because you are creation. Creation knows everything about you. And when you start manifesting, it's going to be manifesting stuff that you think you need. Not really won't. It's just going to be sending stuff to you. Abundance is near. Celebration is near. No more poverty. No more rich people looking down at poor people. None of that, man. It's going to be all about the condition of your heart. That's what's going to bring you abundance. And you're going to have so much abundance where you're going to be sharing with people that hasn't got to that stage yet. And you're going to like to do that. You're going to love to do that. And the more that you love to do that, the more abundance you going to get. That's how the new system going to work. Who has the biggest heart going to get the biggest abundance. It is what it is. It's all about humanity now. It ain't about you stacking your pockets. It's about you helping humanity, which is the souls. We are all one. We are all one, y'all. But we individual souls. Even outside of time, outside of this construct, we still individual souls. And we can take any shape, form that we want, just like water. We're souls. We're light beings. Everything that we can touch, we created. And this creation is created by the will of another soul. But it's created by us too, because that creator of this creation is us. But now we're co-creators of Earth. That's what we came down here to do, fam. That's what we came down here to do. I ain't man. I ain't seen not the first drone because I guess, what's over my house now. Some people would say, hey man, you ain't scared to be that close to lightning? Lightning can't touch me on the starseed. Listen, when you can just be an awakened soul and the weather won't mess with you, because by you just being awake, that changes the contract that you made before you came. We have free will. We have free will. The people that don't accept the energy that they are God, their life contract still gonna be going until the end of it. But if you accept it, that life contract stops. You renegotiate it just by allowing yourself to accept that you are all in creation. You are everything. You are Earth. Earth wouldn't be here without you. Earth don't dictate us. We dictate Earth. We don't need the sun. The sun need us. We the souls, man. We the battery. We the one that runs this. And we came to bring Gaia back to 5D and beyond. And I'm telling y'all, this is going to be a utopia. You ain't even going to recognize Earth in the next 5 years. And everybody is going to have abundance. Everybody. That's how we made our creations. Our own personal heavens. Actually, you know what? That's what this is going to be. We're going to turn Earth into heaven. Well, the heaven version of Earth, which is called Eden. That's what we're here for. That's why you're here at this time. That's what you came down here for. Why you think people don't even want to date no more? Because they're going to be interdimensional. They don't need nobody time to be down here. They're going to be here, there, and everywhere else. We are multi-dimensional beings, man. That's why people ain't dating no more. Only time people really only time souls really, if souls really want physicality, they just create it. They create their perfect person. And that's what everybody is remembering. Everybody wants their own perfect person. Standards are entirely too high because they are starting to remember what they came from. Every person they got that they created is perfect for them. And yeah, they just NPCs, but everybody is an NPC until they realize they God. Everybody. Other than that, you just playing the character. And you got to come out of that character and realize you are the creator, not the character. And that's when you get into your God energy. Going to 5D. Older people going to start getting young. You're going to heal instantaneously. Not going to need to work because you're going to be manifesting. And creation going to be working for you. And actually now the government finna start working for you as well. They're going to come up with them universal basic income checks. Because a lot of the God energy is not going to be accepted by a lot of people until they see a lot of people using the God energy. And they're going to be like, dang, how you do that? Well, I told you last week, bro. Accept your God energy and let abundance flow in. Stop asking me for stuff when you can manifest yourself. Everybody is going to be pretty much straight, rich, whatever you want. And we don't need money. We're going to be manifesting out of thin air. We don't need nothing. Everything in this creation is us. We're going to be able to manifest out of thin air, man. That's your God energy. That's what you have to look forward to. That's a celebration, man. Well, that's pretty much it. It's getting too hot out here. That's a lens flare, y'all. Is it? Yeah, that's a lens flare. That's a lens flare. But yeah, I'm finna get on up out of here, man. It's getting hot out here. This cloud gonna be like right directly over my head in a minute. But like, look at this lightning like this. It's right in front of me, y'all. And no water ain't coming down. So that heat from that lightning ain't making no ice crystals melt. That should show y'all science is scout. Oh yeah, and also the pyramids. The only reason they found new stuff up under the pyramids because we're heading to 5D. So Earth is revealing more. All that stuff already been there. We just been in the 3D frequency. And they're gonna find out a lot of stuff that's gonna just debunk science, religion. Well, politics is just to drive emotion, but science and religion gonna be debunked, man. They're gonna be like, yeah, I mean the science is real, but not the way they told us in this creation. Science is pretty much them trying to make artificially what gods do naturally. That's basically what it is. We got to explain away what gods do naturally. Why does the weather do this? And the science will tell you, nope, the Elohim controls the major weather. This is, they in remembrance. We're not. Because we can control the weather too. But we in forgetfulness. They're not. So they have all their abilities because, hell, they didn't come down here at this time. And they there to anchor us back up and help us remember who we are. They ain't here to hurt you. They here to love on you, man. They love you more than you love yourself because they know the real you and they know everything you thinking. That's why it's going to be so easy to manifest because creation already knows what you need. And at sometimes I'm pretty sure it's going to give you what you want because that's what we are from. Natural abundance, man. We eternal. We never die. Love y'all. Peace.